Welcome viewers. In this video session, I'm going to explain you the concept of strategic information and data warehouse. So let us begin. Operational level managers in any business enterprise need information to make structured decisions to manage day-to-day activities. Operational system makes available required information. However, executives in an organization need some different type of information which is known as strategic information. It is required to make strategic decisions. Strategic decisions influence entire or major part of an organization. Business executives need strategic information to keep their organization competitive and define new business strategies, establish goals, set objectives, and monitor results. Let us consider certain examples of business objectives. Retain the at present customer base. Increase the customer base by 25% over the next 3 years. Gain market share by 20% in the next 4 years. Improve product quality levels in the top 10 product groups. Bring 3 new products to market in next 3 years. These are certain examples, but in actual life, there may be many more problems might be faced by executives, and for that they need strategic information. So let us understand what are the characteristics of strategic information. The first characteristic of strategic information is integrated. It means that strategic information must have a single enterprise-wide view, that is, it must be goal-oriented. We can say that strategic information is made up of, or it is integrated form of external as well as internal information. Internal information means the information within the organization, and external information is nothing but the information from the outside of the organization, which may include the information of the competitors, various research reports, then various standards of government, etc. The second characteristic of strategic information is data integrity. It means that information must be accurate and must conform to business rules. The third characteristic of strategic information is accessible. It means that strategic information must be easily accessible with intuitive access paths and responsive for analysis. The fourth characteristic of strategic information is credible. Every business factor must have one and only one value. The last but not least but most important characteristic of strategic information is timely. Information must be available within the stipulated time frame, means it must be available on time. Let us consider one scenario. Just think about the nature of operational systems and databases that supports the operations of an organization. Also think that from how many years those exists. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, from how many years? How much quantity of data is get accumulated in the databases of the operational systems? Where is all this data? On one platform, in legacy systems, in client server applications. So there are surprising facts which are being found. Organizations have lots of data. As we can observe, as here data is accumulating in operational systems from number of years, the data is accumulating. However, this data is periodically kept aside as it is of no use for operational systems after certain period of time. As operational system has huge quantity of data, but information technology resources and systems are not effective at turning all that data into useful strategic information. Information crisis. Organizations have huge collection of data, that is, data is going to be doubled in 18 months. There was no mechanism for converting that data into strategic information. Information crisis is not due to lack of data, but it is because of inability to transform it into usable format. What is usable format? A usable format means data which must be manager friendly, or we can say a user friendly and not technology friendly. Let us take an example of an organization where an order processing system might have been developed 25 years ago and is running on an old mainframe. Later, a credit assignment and verification system might be on a client server platform, and the data for this application might be in relational tables. The data in a corporation resides in different disparate systems, multiple platforms, and diverse structures. Let us understand a need of decision support system. From the previous discussion, we can now realize that there is need to develop a system which will generate strategic information. We need a new type of system environment for the purpose of providing strategic information for analysis, discerning trends, and monitoring performance. So, a new type of system environments features we will discuss. A new type of system environment database is designed to perform analytical tasks. Data is extracted from multiple applications. It is easy to use and conducive to long interactive sessions by users. It is read intensive in nature. Direct interaction with system by the users without IT assistance. Content updated periodically, and stable content to include current and historical data. Such kind of environment is able for users to run queries and get results online, and it provides ability for users to initiate or generate reports. Let us understand what are the processing requirements of a new type of system environment. It should able to run simple queries and generate reports against the current and historical data. It should able to perform what if analysis in many different ways. It should able to perform query, step back, analyze, and then continue the process to any desired length. It should able to spot historical trends and apply them for future results. Data warehousing system aims to solve this problem. Environment which provides strategic information is called a data warehouse. Data warehouse holds business intelligence of an enterprise or an organization. Hence, data warehouse is an environment and not a product, as it extracts data from dissimilar sources, transforms the data at the staging area, stores the purified data, and makes available user interface to interact. Let us see the structure of data warehouse. Database 1, database 2, database 3, flat file source are nothing but the databases of operational systems, and they are going to provide data at staging area, or we can say that from database 1, 2, 3 and flat file source, data is fetched to staging area, which is a temporary storage area from where data transformation is done, and transformation involves the process of required data extraction, cleaning and aggregation process, and then it is transformed to database of the data warehouse, by which user can perform the key measurement according to business dimensions. Viewers, I hope you have understood the concept of data warehouse and strategic information. In coming sessions, we will understand in depth the concept of data warehouse. Thank you very much.